I want to show everybody that's not from here how we get down on a day in the park here in Corcoran, California. So let's get this day started. What you think? Respect. First, our first special guest that I would love to welcome. He's been like a big brother to me. He's Puerto Rico's first Olympian skateboarder. He has an energy that's infectious, and more importantly, he's the friend that's gonna tell you and push you to be great and let you know when you're not and help you catch back up. So welcome Manny Santiago to Corcoran, California. Thank you. I want to welcome the next guy who's one of the most amazing ledge skateboarders I've ever seen, and that is Torey Pudwill.
So what do you think of Corcoran so far?
Oh man,
The event, the town so far?
I mean, dude, it's pure, you know what I mean? It's pure, it's straight up from the heart. I mean, this whole event right here, dude, it's all for the love. And skateboarding, that's what it's about. It's the connection of the people. Couldn't be any more hyped to be here, especially with great guys like Manny, you know what I mean?
Wow, oh my God.
Yeah.
Usually I would have a good answer, but like, I think he handled that one.
What do you guys got to say to the people that came out today?
Whoa. Let me start and then you can finish it, because you're gonna give the heartfelt finished answer.
Yeah.
Well, I think that it's a cool opportunity to get the community from all around Corcoran and Central Valley to get together and have a good time, share what it is skateboarding, and just be active on a hot day, which shows how cool skateboarding is. It could be 108 degrees and everybody's still skating.
Everybody's skating, and that's what it's all about, man. Couldn't be any more stoked to see that people are skateboarding.
That's right.
And that's what fuels the fire.
Next, he's the first Latino to have a shoe on Nike, the first skateboarder to have a shoe with Nike, Paul Rodriguez, aka P-Rod. On top of him doing all those things and having one of the most successful careers in skateboarding, yesterday I had the honor of witnessing the city of Los Angeles named June 21st in the city of LA, Paul Rodriguez Day.
It just felt really nice to be honored from the place where I come from, man. To grow up skateboarding, you know, as skaters, especially street skaters, we have a lot of conflict with authority kicking us out and not letting us skate everywhere we want. And downtown LA, it's like a skate park, bro. It's such a good place to skate. And to finally have the actual people who run the city recognize skateboarding and skaters shows that we made a lot of progress, and I'm just honored to be the person they chose to help bring those two together. So far, Corcoran has been beautiful. The people here are awesome. The vibes have been high. The skate park looks amazing. Everyone's so welcoming. So far, great. Yeah.
Next, I want to thank all the sponsors, all the skate shops that donated, City Starz, Saber Foundation.
So my name is Vihar Patel. I'm one of the co-founders of Saber Foundation, which stands for Skaters Advancing Brain Education and Research. My friend JD and I, we started this nonprofit probably 2.5 years ago. And the reason why we started this is because, you know, we grew up skateboarding here. This is Corcoran, California, and this entire scene was filled with skaters when we were young, so many of them. And a lot of my memories kind of stem from this place. And for me personally, my journey into medicine stemmed from skateboarding. And I was curious about skateboarding, why was I good at it? And I started thinking about neuroscience, and I figured I'm gonna pursue neuroscience to learn more about the brain and the nervous system. And so now, fast forward everything, I'm a fully fledged, grown up doctor, I'm doing my thing. I still skateboard, but we decided, why not create something that gives back to the community in multiple ways? I guess in a selfish way, I want to do something that educates the community about brain health and disease, but we also want to do something that gives back to the youth. We want to advocate for the youth, especially in the skateboarding scene, and any kid in general that feels like they need resources. Out here in the Central Valley, we know how difficult it is to do some things compared to bigger cities. And so we want to do what we can to provide these kids with resources, opportunities that otherwise don't exist. And some of it might include skateboarding, and that's what we want to do. So behind me, what we have here is called the Boards and Brains program. This is something that we created to highlight some of these achievements. It's actually a nice blend of medicine, art, and skateboarding. And so for this month, since it's Alzheimer's and Brain Health Awareness Month in June 2024, we created a program called Alzheimer's Awareness Project. And in this project, we had high school students come up with a message about Alzheimer's disease. We had them create this message based on some prompts that I gave them, some education that I gave them, and then we made these graphics and created them into skateboards. And so this is their message to the community. And now at health fairs and other events like the Cotton Festival that's going to happen later this year in Corcoran, California, we're going to display these boards as their message to the community, and we're going to fundraise and raise funds to give back to the kids that made this, to the Boards and Brains program, and to brain research as well. So that's what we're doing out here. We're just having a great time. We'll get to kick it with all the homies. We have some legends in the house. You know, P-Rod is an idol for me. I grew up watching him. So consistent, I felt like I needed to skate like him. So the fact that he's in the same spot as I am is just mind-blowing. So I'm just super happy to be here, and we're just happy to be out here. So thank you so much for being out here and giving us this opportunity, and we'll see you guys next year.
Shout out to Corcoran, shout out to all the people, all the locals, all the ones that are visiting. Thanks for having us, and this won't be the last stop.
That's what it is, man. Peace and love in Corcoran today.
Shout out to everybody in Corcoran. Thank you guys for being so hospitable and having us in your town. We hope to be back soon. Much love. God bless.
Wow, he just got $1,000 for that shirt on the OG brand.